Hello guys, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I use to share with you my ideas on how you can make some money for yourself online. Okay, if you have been following my videos for the past few days now, okay, you will understand that, you will notice that I've been making use of the Qora indicator to do my videos. I've been doing some trainings on the Qora indicator, how you can make use of it and trade successfully for a period of time, and how you can map out your trading activities using the Qora indicator, then how you can use different trading strategies alongside with the Qora indicator. And so many people have been trying this out and they've been giving me positive results ever since I've been creating videos on the Qora indicators. If you missed the videos on the Qora indicators, kindly come to my channel and watch the last 5 videos on the channel. They are all videos on the Qora indicator. In short, the last 6 to 7 videos, okay, the last 8 videos on the channel, they are all videos on Qora indicators. If you are wondering what the Qora indicator is, this is how Qora indicator looks like. This is the way it looks like. You can see the indicator on the background. On my chart, it is a custom made indicator called Qora indicator. It comes with the arrow and the histogram. Okay, but this dashboard and the line here, the light red and blue line here, is the PZ super trend, just for me to know the exact trend I'm trading on. So that is why I'm adding it to it. Okay, so I've done lots and lots of videos on how to trade successfully using the Qora indicator. So many people have benefited from this. Their trading activities have actually changed. And right now, during the process, I had a lot of messages from those that are having signal indicator. They would like me to do videos also, training videos also on signal indicator, so that they will be able to trade successfully using the signal indicator. So since I'm having the 2 indicators with me, I've done for Qora indicator already, so I'm going to delve into signal indicator to see how we can use it to trade successfully. So we are starting today, and we will also do some videos on it tomorrow, and probably till we are able to finish all the major topics on the signal indicator. So we are starting today with this topic, how to milk the boom and crash markets using the signal indicator. Actually, this is just going to open your eyes to a few tips about signal indicator, things you need to know, how to analyze the markets with the signal indicator, how it works, and how you can put it into use successfully. Okay, this is what we'll be doing in today's video, so I want you to sit tight and watch this video to the last. Okay, before going fully into it, I want you to know that this video is coming to you called Qora Digital Cash. This is the platform which I use to share with you my ideas on how you can be successful in the trading platform. And if you are new on this platform, feel free to browse through my channel, watch some of my video clips. Make sure you practice whatever strategies you learn on my video clips, in any of my video clips. Make sure you practice it very well on your demo account before you go live with it. And like I always say, you should always have a map guiding you. You should always have a map for yourself. And if you love any of my videos, kindly give me thumbs up and share it with families and friends. And also, if you have any question at all about any of my videos, or you want to know more about my trading strategy, or probably you want to know more about any of my trading tools, feel free to contact me. My contact details are on the screen, and you will also find them in the description box below this video. And feel free to join my Telegram channel. This is the link to my Telegram channel. You will also find it in the description box below this video, so you can just click on it and have access to the Telegram channel. I've got some freebies there that you can easily download and put into use. Okay, thank you for that. And also, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so now. Check the subscription button below this video, click on it, and also click on the notification bell beside it, so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So quickly, let's go into the trading platform. We'll quickly do a few analysis about the markets. We'll be looking at the boom and crash markets together. We won't waste our time, so let's just see what is happening with the boom and crash markets. Actually, I'm starting with boom 500, and I'm having the crusher indicator here on the chart. Okay, for boom 500, um it's a bit balanced, although it's more a little bit more of uptrend than downtrend, but it's still a bit balanced, although you it favors those that are trading the spikes more than those that are selling. Okay, for instance, if you are looking for an opportunity to sell, you only have a very good opportunity, a very good opportunity around here. You only have a very good opportunity around here, which is okay, sorry, you have a very good opportunity here. Immediately the red arrow came out, you can come in, and I expect you to exit somewhere here, which is 7 minute candles. Like I always say, the exit arrow, you exit whenever you see the exit arrow. This is the exit arrow for boom, but the exit arrow for crash is the red arrow. So you should watch out for the exit arrow. Once the exit arrow is out, you exit the market immediately. The exit arrow, based on the way it is coded, it is it is meant for it to come out to it is meant to come out before a spike happen, but this will not. This does not happen all the time. It doesn't happen all the time. The reason is, if all the all the all the information, if they are not fulfilled, then you won't see it happening. You won't see it happening. If the price action didn't get to where the exit arrow will be triggered, then definitely you might have a spike before this exit arrow will come out. So this is very, very important for you to know. This is very, very important for you to know. So that is why I gave two ways to your exiting. It is either you exit at the next support level if you are trading boom, or the next resistance level if you are trading crash, or you exit whenever you see the exit arrow. So if you see the exit arrow, you exit. But if you are yet to see the exit arrow and you see that the price action is approaching the next support or resistance level, depending on the assets you are trading, then you also need to obey and exit the market at that particular time. And if you need more ways to know how to, not more ways on how you can trade using the crusher indicator successfully, I would advise you to check the channel. I showed you 3 minute strategy, I showed you 2 minute strategy on how to use the crusher indicator successfully. So let's check out boom 1000. What is happening with boom 1000? Let's see what is happening. Of course, boom, I'm using the signal indicator here. The boom 1000 is on uptrend. You can see it's on uptrend. Of course, we've had periods where it came down for a while. You can see somewhere here, and another way is here. So it's happened that way. We can see that then also, but at the moment it's on uptrend, but it just broke out here. So you expect it to go down for a while, but it is around a support level which can lead into a spike. But if it breaks that and this blue line turns to yellow, then we should expect it to come down at least to this level before we should be seeing any other spike. So let's check out crash 1000. What is happening there? Crash 1000 at the moment is on uptrend. So for those that loves buying crash, of course this is where I expect you to come in and milk the market successfully. Of course, I expect you to have exited the market somewhere here, which is giving you 17-minute candles, which is amazing. So this is how you can use it at the moment. The crash 1000 is on uptrend. We expect it, we might see it is possible for us to have a little spike, a little crash, but we expect it to reverse fully once it gets to this resistance level. We expect it to reverse fully once it gets to this resistance level. So remember, always do your analysis very well before you jump into trade. I don't know the indicator you are using, but that is it. Always do your analysis very well before you jump into a trade. Then make sure you understand the indicator you are using before you put it into use. This is very important. This is very important. It's not all about what you see on the advert. It is about you um getting yourself familiarized with the indicator and trying to come up with different ways on how you want to put it into use. If you just follow what you see in on the advert alone, you might not be able to put it into good use, because you need to practice even what you see on the advert before um you need to practice and perfect what you have seen on the advert before you try it out on your real account. So all these are very important. So for crash 500, it is on downtrend. You can see the yellow line. It was on uptrend before. It broke out from this yellow line here and it went up for a while, then started crashing, although consolidated around here, but finally crashed here and is still on downtrend at the moment. If you must buy, make sure you get to a major support level, or make sure the trend is changed from downtrend to uptrend before you jump into the market. So that is that about our analysis for today. So quickly, we will be looking at what we have today. But remember, if you have any question, here is my contact details, and this is what we are focusing on today: how to milk boom and crash markets using the signal indicator. First of all, like I said, I want you to understand something. The signal indicator, this is it is a unique indicator. Very simple. It is not too complex. It comes with an alert that tells you when to buy and when to sell. So I'm going to do a few intro just to get you familiarized with the signal indicator before we go into it. The signal indicator, after installing the files for the signal indicator, you have all your candles changed. The colors of all your candles customized in this pattern, and I'm going to explain every bit of it to you. Then we have the circled 5 here in yellow color, then we have another one in white color. Actually it should be in blue color, but personally, because I'm using a black background, I decided to change it to white color so that you all will see it very well. So that is why I made it white color, so that it won't be too blue and on the black background. Then we also have this line. You can see the line. It changes between blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. It changes between blue and yellow. I'm going to tell you the functions of that line. Then there is another thing I want you to see. You can see this faint line. It is like gray in color, or off-white. Yeah, a little bit off-white in color. Or let me use the word white in color. So it is a little bit off-white in color. So that is also an indicator, and I will tell you the function of that indicator. You can see this little clock under the white, under this circled 5. Then that is also an indicator. Then there is one more thing you need to know. This signal indicator comes up with an alert like this. You can see the alert. It comes up with an alert like this. I'm going to share with you the function of the alert. The alert is usually pops out whenever there is an opportunity for you to pick in the market. So I'm going to tell you the function. You can actually follow the alert also. Okay, for instance, let me see if I can get something just for me to interpret. You can see signified periods M1 crash 500. It tells you, it's going to give you signal on whatever asset that is on or at the particular time you are trading. Okay, you can see signal 5 period M1 crash 500, index sell. You can see you can sell at that particular time. This is another one. Signal 5M1 crash 51. Okay, another one came up. Okay, yeah, index buy. You can see that it's telling you, it's giving you an alert which you can easily follow also, so that is one aspect of it. That is why it is called a signal indicator. Okay, but let me quickly explain this to you. The candle colors, the red is for sell color, is for sell, while the blue is for buy. Then the dark blue is for buy, which is telling you to get ready for a major buy. I'm repeating that again. The dark blue for buy is telling you to get ready for a major buy. Once it's changed from dark blue to green, then you should know that it is ready for business. It is ready for business. That is, you can buy at that particular time. That is when your signal 5 will come out in white color, which means you can buy at that particular time. So that is very, very important. Then we also have the sell signal. The sell candle is always in red, and it's also come up with a faint blue color for you to prepare to sell. Let me see if I can get that. Okay, you can see the faint blue color. It is telling you to prepare to sell, and once it starts changing to red, then you should know that you should be ready to sell. Then there's another thing I need you to know. It's usually come out with two buy and it comes out with buy and sell signal. We have the buy and sell signal in circled 5. You can see the circled 5. The sell signal is always in yellow, while the buy signal is always in white or blue. Let me show you this. You notice that here it is blue, but you can hardly see it because of the black background. That is why I love changing it to white. That is why I love changing the color for the buy signal to white, so that you always see it. I'm going to change it to white now. You can see I've changed it to white. You can see that it is in white color now. So that is the the buy signal. The buy signal is the one in circled 5 with white color or blue color, depending on the one you are using. But as for me, I'm using the white color. But the sell signal is the one in circled 5 with yellow color. So those are very, very important. You can also follow all these signal. And trade successfully with it. I will show you when to use them and how you can use them on the time frame which you can use them. I'm going to explain that to you. Then let me quickly explain this to you also. Okay, we have two additional indicators here. They are called the trend indicators. The faint white, the white line, the tiny white line that you are seeing is an indicator that shows us the general trend of the market, not the present trend, the general trend of the market. You know, the market might be on uptrend at the higher time frame, or mainly on uptrend, and in lower time frame you will be finding it on downtrend at that particular time. So it shows us the general trend of the market, while this color, the blue and yellow line, shows us the present trend of the market. So for the present trend of the market, if the line is in blue color, then it shows that the market is in uptrend. You can see at this level it's in blue color, and it shows that the market is in uptrend. And once it is in downtrend, then the color, you can see the market is in uptrend here too. Once it is in yellow color, then it means that you can see here is yellow, and the yellow was long. And we can see that the market is in downtrend at that particular time, which means it is a favorable time for you to sell. So once it moves from blue to yellow, then you know that you should be ready to sell for a very long time. Once it shows it moves from yellow to blue, then you know that you should be able to buy for a very long time. You can be in the market for like 10-15 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. It keeps on selling that way, or it keeps on buying that way, depending on the trend it is showing. So you can see, and a very good example of that is what I have here. You can see even from here where it changed from blue to yellow, you can see it to this level gave us 29-minute candles. The 30th candle is the one that led to this spike, and even at this spike, let's say you've gotten to this level and it spiked up. Even at this spike, you can see that you still have 12-minute candles left, so which is still cool. It's not taking you back to negative, but you can plan within this region and exit the market successfully. So let's see. But because even despite the fact that there was a spike, the line still remains yellow, which means it might still, which means it is still possible for it to go down than what we are expecting. Of course, you can see that it still went down. Of course, if you were supposed to go back into the market or to hold your trade, I expect you to exit it whenever it is touching or it is about touching this yellow line, because it might lead to another spike. But once it is broken, then you should be rest assured that it will go down for a very long time. So check out here, it got to this level. This is giving us 51 minutes candles. Can you imagine? Before it led to this spike, despite the fact that it spiked up, we can see that it is still within the yellow line. It didn't change it to blue line, so which means that it is still going to go down for a very long time. So of course, if you must come back to the market or to hold on to your trade, then I expect you to exit once it is about touching this line, which is giving you another 13 minutes candles. But after breaking the line, you should expect it to go down for a very long time. So let's see how far this actually went. Let's see, we came in here again to this level. Even to this level has given us how many minute candles? 70-minute candles. 70-minute candles again before this huge spike. You can see that the spike is now increasing, which means the trend is trying to change direction. You can see after this spike it's changed to blue color, which means you should stay out of the market. It might go back on uptrend, and if it's not going to go back on uptrend, that means you will have to wait for it to break out, and it's got broken out from here. So I expect you to come in again and be in the market. So let's see how far we can go with that. After breaking out, you can see here gave us another 41 minutes candles. This is how superb the signal indicator is. But the issue is most of us don't understand how to put it into use effectively. If you do not understand how to use it, and the reason is most of us don't want to learn. We are too lazy to learn. We are too lazy to practice. We are eager to make money, but we are lazy to learn how to make the money. That is where we are having issues. Most of you we get a new strategy today, or get a new trading tools today, and add on to your what was it called, live account immediately, and start trying it out on your live account. It doesn't work that way. You're going to lose your money at the end of the day, because you are practicing with your real account. You are not practicing with your demo account. You are practicing with your real account. So that means you will be learning those things that needs to be learned during the demo. you will be learning it with your real account. So that is where you guys usually have issue, and it will look as if you are not getting it, or you've gotten a wrong trading tools. The same thing happened to me when I first started. When I first started, I lost over $200 within hours, just because I was practicing with my real account. But when I after losing my money, I went back to acquire knowledge. I had to pay for different training. I practiced so much. I practiced a lot of. I practiced so many times on demo accounts before I was able to perfect my skill, and I was able to move up $50 to over $1,000 in a week, and that led to my breakthrough. And ever since, I've been doing very well. Even till now, I'm still learning different strategies. I'm still learning different ideas, different methods to trade successfully. And if I am still doing that, then you too, you need to learn. You need to give time for you to learn, and learn with your demo account, not with your real account. So I will be stopping here for now. I will be coming up with more videos on how to use the signal indicator successfully. So watch out for my next video. Until then, I remain Samuel Opeola. God bless you.